is nice.
Can't believe it's so stinking cold out there.
Do we have any acknowledgements?
You do not? This is, oh, we have one more item after this.
I really like, I watched the Canada's night. Matt Tannis looks good.
Did a good job.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't impressed at all with Giancoullis.
He wasn't stumped, but
Not really. And I'm surprised at Clyde, too. Clyde could have done better than what he did.
maybe Dave is Dave.
Yeah,
Don't give you the
he didn't answer the question. Yeah, but Matt looked professional. He answered the questions. He gave the right answers. You know.
After it was over, Ed Schwartz goes up to me and says, you work full time. You gotta put a lot of hours in here.
No.
And I went, oh, stop. Is this the guy that signed the petition? The town administrator? So that we don't have to put hours in? Tell me he's gotta put a lot of time in. Put a head on his shoulders.
Yeah.
He was here last night.
How was it?
Him and Clyde. They sat in on the, what is it, 6 hours last night.
I laughed. Even Patrick said to me, boy, Ed Schwartz was on his game. Huh? I said, it's almost like I told him, I said, I even texted you. And
Yeah. But I thought he was talking to him. He says, honest God, I never said nothing. I said, where's he getting his info? You know?
I know.
Although he
Well,
does,
common
he
sense,
does hear
if
a
you
lot.
only have,
He reads a lot.
you only got 4 runs. Let's say, that's not, that's right, the
Four
other
with no
one's
chance.
declined to go. So we're gonna spend $250,000 for 4,000, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think for that kind of money, AMR would be, I don't know how they work.
Oh, they'll work anything out with you.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, they pay you a little fee, if you want. You
Do
know.
we have to pay them, or they just,
Oh, no, it's all theirs.
well, what do
They
we?
would probably dedicate one on like Taunton border
Yeah,
and one down 138.
you're all over the place, right?
Oh, yeah, I think got 300 in, just in this area, in Bristol County. 300 ambulances.
Yeah.
That they would dedicate to for any call automatic. They need to.
Well, I think we should
Absolutely.
set up a meeting and say,
Well, he wants at least 2 more. Because his figures were all over the board. He confused them.
yeah,
Handed out 5 versions. We only got 2.
still didn't have the figures.
But when we buried ourselves, he said, if any of you, I know this is kind of a lot of info, 5 versions. If you have questions, email, call me. It was pissed off. He says, it's supposed to be open. This is why we have it here.
Yeah,
He wants us to call.
yeah.
He didn't do justice for himself.
Bob was kind of funny. Guess even with the new place, we'd still have to transport to New Bedford, huh?
No, we got cells with cameras and everything.
Oh, we'd be able to keep them over?
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. No more Ash Street. No more.
Just need to feed them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that would be a bonus. I mean,
Well, I know the state's gonna make us put 2 dispatches on. That's a law. We're breaking the law now.
yeah,
And we have for a couple of years.
yeah, one for emergency. If you're in the middle of something, you can't stop, right?
No, you gotta finish your call.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to do it, say, midnight to 8. You know, it's few calls. But the other 2 shifts there.
So that's mandated with this new system.
Well, it has been for a couple of years.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
But we have set up for 3. Before we started, we were up there, Eddie, Donald, so. He says, why though?
Hey, Nance? Oh, really? Oh, gee. Okay. We're online, you can hear what we're talking about.
See?
They heard everything you said.
Yeah.
Somebody just texted me, talking about Mr. Swartz and Mr. G and Mr. Tamus
Yeah.
and state police and makeup,
Everybody.
dispatches.
Little talk.
Yeah, keep talking. Doing a fine job.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Mr. Swartz again.
Yeah, always did, didn't it?
Likable fellow.
Where'd Patrick go?
We went downstairs.
You went to try to convince him to come up.
We'll make him go faster.
Yeah.
2 meetings down there.
Very sensitive, aren't they?
The public you're working for.
When people used to complain they couldn't hear us, even when we had these. Must have the new model now.
I go,
Yeah.
I just hope cable doesn't edit the meeting.
No, this one?
Yeah.
Well, we were supposed to be in recess anyway, but,
there was only 2 of them, they're taping 3 at once.
uh, least it was nothing but the truth.
Okay.
Oh, I used my generator last night for the first time.
Oh, you lose power?
Yeah, I think all along William Street, and I know we lost it for about, I'll say, an hour or better. So it was daylight out. Like, let me try to crank right up. Plugged it in. Was able to flush my toilet. That was a wonderful thing. Had water.
I know Tom Ferry was called out about 9:30. Heard George and Sean,
It was extremely windy.
both sides of town. They could watch the water freeze. It was freezing fast. So he called up all the guys in the sand.
A lot of melting going on during the day and freezes at night.
Jeff Gagnon's back to work
Oh, yeah.
and operation.
Outlaw? The outlaw?
I'd say maybe 3 weeks.
We had them for repairs most of the February, didn't we? God, and February was awful.
BP's gonna build us a podium,
Oh, are they?
you know, to put it over here. People can come and presentations.
Oh, yeah.
Done.
Who got that for us, Ed?
I told them today. Because they just made one for Coyle.
Oh, did they?
I don't know if it's- How many more meetings you got?
I don't know, not too many. We'll see, today's the 18th,
25th.
25, 2 or 3? 3, I guess. It's really not gonna be a picnic down there either. They have a lot going on
How often they meet?
every other week. Minimum.
They do have every other week?
Yeah, minimum.
The planning board's still in a meeting, so Ed wanted me to tell you, I don't know how much longer you guys want to wait, but they're still in a meeting downstairs.
If he wants to just cut us off for a while, because they have to do the presentation and something to do with the master
Yeah,
plan.
just,
You can tell on that screen, he's
All right.
watching you.
Okay. Ed, we're in recess. If you want to shut us down, you can for about 5 minutes.
better.
We gotta run back and forth down there.
You thought there was, that doesn't work?
Said he was having problems. He could
There it
hear
is.
us.
He got
but-
Actually, I'm surprised.
Welcome back, everybody. We're waiting on some people that are in meetings downstairs, but doesn't look like they're gonna get up here, at least not right away. So we're gonna skip down and try to play it by ear. Any reports, gentlemen?
No.
No. Any acknowledgements?
No acknowledgement.
No.
We don't have any of them today. All right, then, let's go back to new business. For the planning board adoption of the master plan, I'll entertain a motion to table that.
So move.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Any further discussion? None being, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. And the last item that was on the agenda, to review, discuss, and act, to recognize outgoing planning board chairman for his service on the planning board, David Arugel. He's unable to come upstairs. They're tied up in, like I said, a meeting down there. I'll entertain a motion to table that item.
So moved.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Any further discussion? None being, all those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? Motion carries. Public input? Mr. Woods?
I would like to know about the town manager. Have you limited, come up with a number? You have 3 candidates now?
They haven't even had any interviews yet.
No interviews, so you got
Down to
down to
7.
7?
7, yeah.
Oh, so you haven't picked the top 3 yet?
The 23rd is still on, is it, for the interviews? We'll be doing interviews the 23rd. Yeah, it's 6 PM that evening, right? Yeah.
Okay, and the money budgeted for that position, is that a separate line item, or is that included into the Board of Selectmen's budget?
That's
The
a,
salary of the town administrator.
It's not in the Board of Selectmen's budget.
It's not in the Board of Selectmen's budget, so that would be a separate line item, and will that line item have to be voted on at the annual town meeting?
Yes, it will.
Thank you very much.
well, it's not a separate article.
You said yes, you said no.
It's on the sheet you'll get, you'll see all different departments. Anybody can question any department's budget or expenditures.
Okay, so
It will be visible there for people to see.
it will be a separate line item. It won't be included into the Board of Selectmen's budget, the salary
No.
for the position in the office.
You'll see a separate account.
Okay.
It'll say town administrator, and it'll show the breakdown of what it's gonna
Okay,
be.
just curious.
Yep.
Thank you.
Gentlemen?
I'm all set, thank you.
Okay, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second motion.
Motion's been made and seconded. All those in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Good night, Cable, and thank you for your patience tonight.
See, they could It's,
Still got 2 meetings down there.
oh, yeah, they get tied up. That's,
Good night.
like I said, that's not gonna be any picnic down there either, so it's,
It isn't part